Hey guys, what's up? It's Jacoby. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a January budget with me, and I got this idea from Carter Sullivan. I am also using her budget template. I am so bad at budgeting. I'm so bad with my money. I'm also kind of like low income, like college student kind of vibe, kind of beat. So hopefully this is like helpful to some of you guys. Okay, so let's scroll up to the top here. So first it says streams of income, my actual income, estimated income, and budgeted income. So I have two forms of income as of now. Well, maybe three, we'll see. But first I get in my YouTube AdSense. I get my YouTube AdSense from my main YouTube channel. So I get about, I don't know, I'm gonna estimate how much I think I'm gonna get. I think I'm gonna get about $123 this month. So that's pretty good for me, especially since I just got monetized, I think like around Halloween of last year. I don't make that much quite yet, but it's okay, it's okay. And I also have a little column for budgeted income, and I'm gonna budget the same amount, 123, because I'm pretty sure that's what it's gonna be. In worst case scenario, if you have like a fluctuating income like I do, just lowball it, because you don't wanna project your budget too high, because then that gets messy. And then my actual income, I'm just gonna guess and go 123, and that's gonna be on the lower side. Next, I do have a coaching job where I coach volleyball, so I do get a check from there. I also don't make that much, obviously, like it's not gonna be that much, but so my estimated, I think it's gonna be about 863, something like that. And I'm gonna budget 700 because I don't know what it's gonna be like after tax, blah, blah, blah. Keep in mind, this is for the month. I budget monthly, so this is for the whole month of January. So, and for my side hustle income, technically like my side hustle is YouTube, but I also do have like a student worker job that pays like minimum wage, but I'm not working there right now, obviously, because school is out. So my side hustle income technically is going to be like $15 that I made randomly from selling my clothes at Plato's Closet. And previous rollover, so I'm just gonna add in my Christmas money that I got from like my grandparents, my dad, and my family, you know. So we're gonna put that amount in. I got a good amount this year, so shout out the fam. So that's gonna come to $1,790. Okay, so that's gonna be my total income before we take out my bills and expenses. For me, since I'm kind of like low income college student, I really don't have any bills or expenses, thank God, because I could not afford that. The only bills and expenses I have are kind of for my YouTube channel to keep those kind of going and running. So first of all, I pay for Canva, which is like a little like editor thing. It's like $12.95, $13 a month. And then TubeBuddy is $9 a month, and that's just like a Google Chrome plugin for YouTube. Now I look back at it, $13 a month is kind of expensive, but it's worth it because I really do use it a lot. And then car payment is $0, thank God. And my insurance, I don't have any car insurance. I mean, I do, but I don't pay for it. That doesn't come out of my check because I barely have a check. But next, we have credit card number 1 and 2. I am unfortunately in credit card debt because I'm an idiot and just have a really bad spending problem. For credit card number 1 and credit card number 2, we're gonna type in the minimum payment I could make, which is $35 on each card. So we're gonna add all that up. So we're gonna take the total income minus your expenses and my credit card payments that I'm going to make, the minimum payment, by the way. But I'm gonna actually pay off that credit card debt in another way, but I'm gonna get to that later in the video. That's going to add up to $1,698. Okay, so after we have our fixed expenses, we're gonna go into savings, which is my favorite part. So sadly, I am saving for credit card debt because I am in debt and I don't really like that. So we're going to allot $500 to my credit card debt. And then I'm also saving up for a couple things. So I'm also actually saving up for Final Cut Pro because I have not purchased it yet because I'm using a free trial, which is 90 days. So always look out for a deal, ladies. But Final Cut Pro, that is actually going to cost like a lot of money. So we're gonna save about $78 for Final Cut Pro. I know it's kind of random, but I like to do like the, what is it called? Like zero-based budgeting method. And next, I have an emergency fund, or I'm trying to make one. I heard that's a good thing to have. So gonna throw $600 in there. And then I'm also going to save for retirement because I think that's very important. And like what we have on our side as like younger adults or whatever, Gen Z, millennials, whatever you are, is age and time. So start investing now in your retirement, kids. So I'm gonna throw in $500 to my Roth IRA. Money that's left over after savings is a whopping $20. Next, we move down to variable expenses. So groceries, I don't buy my own groceries. I don't buy my own gas. I will give myself some spending money. So I'll give myself $20 for the month, even though I'm pretty sure I'll blow that. Actually, no, I have blown that already. So, you know, we're a work in progress here. And so the remaining after my allowance, that's why I like to call my spending money, it's an allowance I give myself, is $0. Great. So now we're gonna move on to the other side of the sheet. So right here we have savings accounts, and in my emergency fund currently I have $0, so that's the current amount. And my goal amount, I think I said, is like $1,000. Yeah. My goal is to have $1,000 because like I'm a big Dave Ramsey fan, and so were my parents once upon a time. Oh wait, actually the current amount would not be 0. It would be whatever I contributed, so that'd be $600. So if my goal amount is $1,000 and my current amount is $600, left to contribute is $400. Okay, so that's like the only like big savings account that like I really am saving for. So now we're gonna move on to sinking funds. So sinking funds, the only one I have as of now is Final Cut Pro. So luckily, since I'm a student, I get a discount. So it's like $199 instead of $299, which I will take it, like $100 saved, that's pretty great. So the goal amount to save is about $213, I think, because like with tax, that's what it is. And my current amount that I have saved is $78. So left to contribute is $135. But the reason why I'm not contributing like that much, because honestly I could just outright buy Final Cut Pro, but I want to save up for it because I do have the free trial for like 85 more days. There's no point, you know, you gotta use the trial they give to you. So in the next little bar we have upcoming sinking funds. So I really want to try out this sweat app by Kayla Estenis. I absolutely love her, and I really want to try her workout app because I love working out and I love having structure to my days. So the sweat app is $120, I believe. So I'm gonna put like 119, yeah, 120 in there. I think it's 119, but you know, tax, whatever. So that's it for the sweat app. And then this is just like a really random sinking fund, but I really want a Tesla, like not anywhere like in the near future, just like maybe 6 years from now. But I'm gonna start saving for it now because it's quite the expense. So the current amount obviously is 0 because I haven't even started contributing to it yet. And the goal amount is about $40,000 saved. And I know like there's different ways to buy a car. You can lease, finance, or just buy it outright. But I want to have enough money to buy it outright and then lease it. Does that make sense? I don't know. That made sense to me in my head. So, and also they have great tax incentives. They're also good for the environment, you know, save on gas. So I love that. So next we're gonna scroll down to payment dates. I didn't realize how like beneficial this was until I saw Carter do it. TubeBuddy is due on the 15th of each month, and then Canva is due on the 30th. Discover, my credit card, is going to be due on the 19th. My other credit card that I spend way too much money on is the 26th. And then I also bought like this Microsoft membership accidentally for school, even though I definitely did not need to, but that's reoccurring annually for like $100, I think. Yeah, $106.99. So that's kind of annoying, but I'm gonna cancel it before then, hopefully, so I don't have to keep paying for it. So TubeBuddy, I already said, I think is $9 a month. And then Canva is $13 a month, or $12.95 a month. And then my Discover credit card is whatever it is, it's variable, so I kind of leave those blank. Lastly, we're gonna go down to the debt totals, and this was really helpful for me to see like how much debt I was really working with. And this is not even including my student loans because I haven't graduated yet. Also, by the way, for this template, I completely tweaked it to my personal preference. It's just that Carter had a really good like outline, and I kind of like tweaked it a little bit, but Y'all can literally make it whatever you want to make it work for you. For my Chase credit card, I am $1,042.82 in debt. So subscribe so I can pay off my debt. No, I'm kidding. I contributed this month is going to be $535 because I saved $500 for my credit card debt, and I'm doing like the debt avalanche method to where the credit card with like the highest APR or interest rate is what I'm gonna pay off first. So we're gonna contribute $535, and then on my other credit card, I am $433.45 in debt. And honestly, if you think about it, like relatively, it's not that bad. What am I contributing this month for my Discover card? Just the minimum payment, which is $35. And then I'm also gonna write down like the end amount, what I'm gonna end up with at the end of the month, just so I can know like what I'm looking at for the next month. Cause you know, debt is like a battle. Like you really gotta like fight tooth and nail, baby. Now we're gonna total everything up to see how much debt I'm actually in. So it's $1,467.27 is my total debt. And then contributed this month is going to be $570. And my end amount, or what I should end up with in debt at the end of the month, is about $945.45. Also, I'm gonna write down my APR because I always forget, so I need to have it in a place where I can remember. And Discover has like a pretty sick deal where you have 0 APR for like the first year, so that's what I'm working with right now, so that's pretty good. That's it, guys. That's my whole budget for January. I really hope y'all liked it. If you did, please subscribe. Leave some comments down below of like what videos you want to see from me. I'm completely open to anything and everything. Like this video, follow me on the gram and TikTok at jacoby.sins, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.